the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets out of East Rutherford. Looking to recover from an overtime loss on Monday Night Football against the San Francisco 49ers. Will Levis, Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback matchup for this afternoon. Both teams taking the field out of the tunnel as we speak. Both these teams, as a matter of fact, had some pretty heartbreaking Week 1 losses. The Bears defeating the Titans on a game-winning field goal. And as we just discussed, George Kittle, the walk-off touchdown in overtime in San Francisco to end week number 1. So Rodgers still looking for his first victory as a Jet. Will Levis eyeing his first win of his second season. One of those teams will have a victory to their name when it's all said and done. Which one is the question that will be answered? It will be the Titans to start with the football in the opening quarter. So it'll be Greg Zuerlein to kick us off. So we get everything situated over here. We are over halfway through week number 2. We are moving, that's for sure. That's good. Keeping pace. Making a lot of stuff happen. And I believe it's going to be Zuerlein. It might be Thomas Morstead. We'll see. Some teams like their punter to kick off. Some teams prefer their kicker. It's all personal preference. And it will be Zuerlein. Greg Zuerlein getting ready to kick us off, and we are underway at Nissan Stadium. This kickoff is returnable. Take it up the middle to the 22-yard line. Welcome, everybody joining me today. What up? Chili, John Zeller, Lila, Luco, Bang 11, SM, GD in the building, and everybody else joining me throughout. GD got Jets on this one. By the way, GD, I don't know if you have me added on Discord or not. If you just want to throw it in the chat, that's cool too. But I lost your pick'em. Accidentally deleted the whole thing. So if you just want to send the rest of the week, feel free. Monster Gaming, the OG Jets fan, 2022 representing in the chat. Let's go. Will Levis will get us started from his own 22-yard line. Following the 24-21 loss to the Bears last week, Levis going left side. It is caught down low by Hopkins. All right, you're okay. I think I have that added on Discord. I don't know for sure, though. We will see. But regardless, I got you down for the Jets this game, and I think you were 3-5 to begin with. So, gain of 11 to DeAndre Hopkins at the bottom of your screen on first down and 10. Levis keeping it through the air. Deep down the middle he goes. It is caught across midfield. And once again, this time it is Calvin Ridley. Yeah, I mean, I'd write all of them down, but for the people that submitted them late, I didn't get a chance to do that. Yeah, prayers for B.J. Thompson, for real. I think he's good, though. In the backfield on first down at 10 is Tony Pollard, former Dallas Cowboy. He will shift out left. Levis throwing right side over the shoulder. Catch is made. 3 passes, 3 first downs. Will Levis is dicing out there. And he finds Okonkwo, I believe, on the play. That's quite the toss, though. Tyler Boyd, how could I forget? I picked the Titans. I'm dialed in these last couple of games. I've been locked in. 3 passes from Will Levis, all of which have been first downs. That one to Tyler Boyd, left side. It is dropped by Okonkwo. As a Chiefs fan, this offseason has been miserable. I'm telling you, the Lord is doing his mightiest to disallow you guys from winning another title. Does not want to see a three-peat, that's for sure. It has been a very chaotic offseason for Kansas City, though. Titans going out of the I formation on 2nd and 10. Fake handoff to Pollard. Levis stepping, throwing left side on the sideline, caught by Ridley. He has second catch today, good enough to pick up 4. It'll make it 3rd and 6. The Jets win tonight. We tie for the week, pretty sure? Yes, that sounds about right. Our only 2 different games were back-to-back weeks. On a 3rd down and 6, bunch formation to the right side of Will Levis, who takes the snap at the 16. Deep drop back, good protection. Right side he goes at the line of scrimmage, or the line to gain, rather. It is caught, but it'll be 4th and inches. What up, Kirk Cobain? Commanders in the building? Yes, sir. Hey, Commanders, play the Giants tomorrow night. Looking forward to that game. Should be a nice NFC East matchup for us. And all right, Nick Folk is on for the field goal attempt. Tennessee not going to go for it here. 27-yarder, up and good. Well, that's a disappointing way to end that. I don't think I've ever seen a defending champion, let alone a back-to-back champion, that has had so much drama in one offseason. But here they are. Ready for that kill mission? Let's go. I'm hoping we get some... I know Brendan Marks will be here for the Giants game tomorrow, but hoping we get a whole lot of the Giants fans in there. I don't know how many other Giants fans I have, to be honest. Rashee Rice allegations, Xavier Worthy car stolen, Mahomes' dad arrested, B.J. Thompson cardiac arrest, lost Jerry Sneed, yeah. Folk is on for the kickoff, and the Jets will get the football down a field goal. Xavier Gipson had the Week 1 punt return touchdown last year against the Buffalo Bills. Gets the ball out to the 21-yard line. What up, TCU Gamer Boy? All right, I just received those. Appreciate you doing that. I was trying to go through and grade them earlier, and accidentally deleted the whole thing. What up, Brandon Spearman? Speaking of which, while we're on this topic, I accidentally deleted your pick'em, so if you just want to type in the chat or DM me on Discord the rest of your picks, and I can recover those for you, that is on me. Aaron Rodgers and company taking the field for the first time today. Breece Hall gets the carry up the middle, but he will lose a yard. They're probably still going to win it all? Yeah, exactly. Would not shock me. But what are you going to do about it? Not a whole lot that can happen. Hall's going to lose a yard on his first carry. 2nd and 11 out of the I formation. Right side, he gets a couple of blocks. Breaks away to the edge. There goes Breece Hall. Huge carry. Bouncing it outside, out of bounds at the 43. Pick New York for the game. Hit the Titans. Okay, fair enough. I can see why. Do y'all remember that crazy Chiefs fan from last year? Yes. Wonder if he'll make his return. Time will tell. Two receivers left and right of Aaron Rodgers on 1st and 10. Third handoff to Breece Hall, who's got a first down on back-to-back carries into Tennessee territory. What up, BG Pro? Did you see the Vikings new jerseys? Yes, we were talking about that yesterday. Those are clean. Justin Jefferson in a snow game with those on would be a generational photo, but unfortunately they play indoors, so that idea is out of the window. Rodgers yet to throw the football, but the Jets are in cruise control. Another handoff to Hall, bouncing left side this time. Will go nowhere. Breece Hall's heavily underrated. I think if he gets the right amount of carries, he'll be pretty good. Just realized crazy the Colts only have one primetime game. That sucks. I want to say AR5 more. Me too. I do as well. Especially because I think they're going to win the South. I don't know. 2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers finally going to throw the football with pressure in his face. Right side gets it out complete to Breece Hall. Most impressive 4-yard completion you will ever see. He ate that sack from Harold Landry. It'll be 3rd and 6. Celtics at 5 now. Nah, game 1 was a fluke. Kyrie played terrible, and they still almost had a comeback. They'll be okay. 3rd down and 6. 5 receivers out there from the Tennessee 37. Quick pass right side, almost intercepted by Arden Key. Should have been picked off by Arden Key. Man. Mavs in 6, I like that. Dallas beating them 56-10. That's crazy. But also true. Greg Zuerlein on for the 54-yard attempt, trying to tie the game at 3 apiece from the right hash. Kick is on the way, and it is good. So the Jets will tie the game on their opening drive. Pretty similar stories. Each team going out there gaining a couple of 20-20 back-to-back yard plays, and that's about it. That's about it. What up, Eclipse Storm? What do you think of the nowhere in green for the Brazil game? I think it was Yes I Agree, actually, that told me about that. Probably a month before they even, well, I guess it would have been a month. Whenever they talked about releasing that game, Yes I Agree was like, that's weird because historically they don't let anybody wear green there. They sent the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles, who also wear green traditionally, which was probably the worst marketing idea they could have had. But Eagles are going to wear black and I guess the Packers white. We'll see. All squared away at 3 apiece after each team possesses once. Return to the right side. Breaks the 19. Well, it's not even, I mean, I guess it is a stadium rule, but even like the town there, it's like a gang thing, apparently. That's just how out of control I guess Brazil is. Who knows? Not I. Here in America, we're like, you know what? Let's just play football. Titans begin this drive at their own 19-yard line. Tony Pollard gets his hands on the football for the first time today, cutting up the middle and able to muster a gain of 3. Home team with the stadium rival wears green. That makes sense. But still, that's crazy. Yeah, we need a new dance move. We're about due. Eagles wear white, all black. Packers are going to wear white. That makes sense. Stack box to the left side on second down at 7. Hopkins one-on-one at the top of your screen. Man in motion. Going behind Will Levis, who was under center. At the 23, we'll hand it off to Pollard up the middle. Following blockers. Got a big hole in a first down. 13-yard gain on the play. Able to move the chains. Averaging 8 yards per carry is the former Cowboy. The squabble, fair enough. I don't think anything will ever take over the world as much as the dab did. I'll be real. Time is still ticking away here at Nissan Stadium in the opening quarter. Another handoff to Pollard, left side, got an outside block as he cuts back inside across midfield, spinning down to the 46. Both these running backs are just going ham right now. How about it? Dang. Bro's in the hospital for that? I forgot about that. Unfortunate. Tony Pollard been dialed in on this drive. Couple of first down carries. Pressure coming. Right side pass out to Okonkwo. Gains 3 on his second reception. Chat, water definitely does taste different. You can't tell me all water's the same. Those people are not real to me. 11th offensive play of the afternoon for Tennessee. Levis from under center. Dropping back to throw it. Right side he will go, and the pass is caught by Calvin Ridley. And he's got a gain of 15. Titans offense is kind of moving. Oh, the Cubs. Listen, man, at least you won that World Series. That'll have to work. Pollard in the backfield on a 1st and 10. Up to the Jet 28-yard line. Tyler Boyd in motion. Fake jet sweep handoff to Pollard, and he is brought down immediately. Gain of just about a yard. What up, that Bulls fan? Remember when I called the Super Bowl interception that year? I feel like every time you pop in chat, that's your first comment. Of course, bro. Cannot forget that. I'm just waiting on your next prediction. What's the next call going to be? 2nd down and 9. Will Levis changing something to his left, trying to get Pollard a couple extra blockers, but that is not going to work out. Back-to-back 1-yard carries. 8 years ago. Cleveland was at its all-time high and all-time low. But that's brutal. 3rd and 8 for Will Levis. 2 receivers to either side at the 26 of New York. Facing a 4-man rush. Will Levis stepping up now, delivering deep left side over the shoulder. Catch is made. DeAndre Hopkins able to get the feet in bounds to a concentration catch. And a gain of 16. So take a look at the toss from Levis there. Put it in the only place he could have. Nice toe tap right there. Got to wait for an important game. Fair enough. Tennessee has it. Goal to go from the 7. Hand off Pollard up the middle. Full steam ahead trying to break through, and he picks up 5. All right, chat. Predictions. Who's going to finish with more rushing yards, Breece Hall or Tony Pollard? Both of these guys are just going back and forth right now. I'm pretty impressed. See if they continue to ride the hot hand of Pollard. Pitch left side in the backfield. He is taken down, a loss of 6. That's not going to be great. Breece Hall. Breece Hall. Okay. All right. Hall. All right. Everybody rocking with Breece Hall. I'll rock with Tony Pollard. Why not? Bunch formation right on 3rd and goal from the 8. Levis. Stepping up in the pocket, going to take off himself, looking for the end zone, and he has got it for the Titan touchdown. Okay, William Levis, baby. That was nice. Good recognition. He did what he had to do there. Levis could feel the pocket collapsing, stepping up and taking it himself to the end zone for an 8-yard scramble. Yes, sir. Nick Folk on for the extra point, looking to make this a 10-3 Tennessee lead. Kick on the way, and it is good. Reese Pollard and Tony Hall like that. Hey, man, they can tie. We'll see. Yes, sir. John Zetter, do we have any skin in this game? I don't think either of us have any fantasy players in this one. What up, it's Darnold season? Good to see you following the Tennessee touchdown. Folk is on for the kickoff, and the Jets will have a chance to rebuttal with 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Xavier Gibson from his own goal line. Pull return out to the 15. You ordered pizza and they forgot about it? Unfortunate. It's because it's no longer the official sponsor of the NFL. That's why they're like, you know what? He's associated with football. We no longer have the right to do it. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. It has been all Tennessee so far. Rodgers looking to change that down the right side. Has a man. It is Garrett Wilson, gain of 27. All right. Well, Rodgers has finally woken up. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Jets 3, Titans 10. Quick game going along so far, but it has been entertaining nonetheless. Aaron Rodgers able to get a big gain of 27 out there. Back to Breece Hall they go up the middle. Being pushed by his offensive lineman up to the 30 or the 44-yard line. Gain of 2. It's Darnold season. I'll have to look. Yeah, Luco, you got to ring him back up, bro. Let him know. Breece Hall picks up 2 more on his first carry of this drive. Second down and 8 from the 44, Rodgers. Down the middle he goes, checking it down to Allen Lazard, Mr. Reliable. And that'll move the football across midfield and move the chains another 10 yards. Scary Terry tomorrow, you have, MHJ. That'll be interesting. Hot take tomorrow. Austin Eckler goes off. I hope so. 1 minute gone by in the second quarter. 9 minutes left before halftime. Rodgers deep right side. Passes hauled in. It's Lazard again. Back-to-back first down receptions. Rodgers starting to feel it here in the second quarter. Marching along down the field. Xavier Legette might be one of the funniest players in the league already. Bro, if it's just because of his accent, that's just mean. But no, he probably is. 5 passes and 5 rushes so far today for the Jet offense. Rodgers with pass number 6 throws that one in the dirt, incomplete. Security blanket? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I feel like either of those could work. Keon Coleman. I haven't really gotten a chance to meet the rookies yet. I can't wait for preseason football, though. I'm looking forward to it. Second down and 10 at the 30. Hall gets the carry right up the middle, shimmying his way down the field to pick up 5 yards when he was hit at the line of scrimmage. An impressive way to get halfway to the line to gain. Nah, I mean, career-wise, it's either been Lazard or it's been Cobb, but I think Randall Cobb's a pretty fair bet. I like that. Tennessee faithful on their feet here at Nissan Stadium on a 3rd and 5 from the 25. Extra blitzers coming. Rodgers down the middle, hits his man in the helmet. Unfortunate. Right off the dome. Garrett Wilson and Mike Williams would be a scary duo when they're healthy. That's true. Got to keep Mike Williams healthy, though. That's your only exception. Greg Zuerlein on for the 42-yarder. Was good from 54 earlier. Looking to cut the lead down to 4. Kick on the way, and it's good. 10-6 Tennessee lead. They will get the football back as well. Cobb was rookie in 2011, I believe. That sounds about right. Preseason Vikings all on Saturdays. I think the Browns might all be on Sundays. I don't remember, but I think I actually might go watch the Browns-Vikings preseason game in Cleveland. Sounds intriguing. No, we play Saturday, and when's our last one? All Saturdays. Nice. Oh, and also, our kickoff against the Seahawks is at 10 p.m. Eastern time. for our last preseason game. Nice. Kickoff is returnable, taken from the 3-yard line, up the middle to the 25. Will Levis starts drive number 3 from there. Need another running back? I mean, maybe. Who is your, I guess, running back 2, Kurt Cobain? Yeah, your game's still 0-0. I would expect some scoring by now. But maybe it just started. I don't know. Is what it is. Pretty even so far in terms of yardage, but the Titans hold a 4-point advantage. Right side handoff is going to Pollard. He cannot get around the edge. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Brian Robinson Jr., true. I think it's a solid backup running back. Panthers legit played most of the AFC East, all their preseason games, yeah. We played 2 NFC North teams, so there is that. Pollard able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. On the first play of this drive, back to Tony Pollard they go. Up the middle, running through defenders, pick it up 7. What have I heard, Fitz fan? Think it shows Tennessee. I can check if you need me to. Would have no problem with that. Right now there are 4 people, myself included, atop of the charts. I think it's me, Mario, and BC Gamer, and someone else, can't remember. Run heavy formation on 3rd and 3. Under 7 minutes left in the opening half. Right side handoff to Pollard, but he is eaten up in the backfield by Hassan Reddick. That was probably the poppiest P I've ever enunciated. But that play deserved it. Hassan Reddick spawned in the backfield right there. Shows Tennessee, I got you. I believe it. Finally, we have a punt. It took a handful of possessions, but Ryan Stonehouse is on the field. And this one will be returnable for Xavier Gibson. Has a tendency of returning punts as he takes this one up the middle. And a sub-decent return to the 33. Pollard wearing some of the Henry's old socks today. Until that, you're not wrong. He was dialed in for a little bit. Panthers-Pats game, I believe, is the first preseason game at Patriots. Besides the Hall of Fame game, yeah. Reddick on the Jets. Wow, my God, he's out of the way, yeah. No more nightmares with the Philadelphia Eagles. They took a lot of losses on their squad this year. They're not going to be as good, I have a feeling. Jets trying to take the lead on their 3rd drive today. Fake handoff to Hall. Rodgers right side out of the bootleg, and that's going to go to Ruckert, who will lose 5 yards. Arden Key with the tackle for loss. Jeremy Ruckert slow to get to his feet, but he will. I don't love that play call. I'll be real. Not a huge fan of that one. Loss of 5 on the bootleg to Jeremy Ruckert. Rodgers going back under center. And he will keep the ball through the air. Pressure coming. Pocket collapsing. Rodgers rolling right, throwing down the field. It is caught on the sideline. What a grab. Trying to see who that was. Maybe it was Mike Williams. No, it's Garrett Wilson. Another acrobatic catch for the Ohio State Buckeye. Who wins the NFC East? I'll take the Cowboys, and then the Commanders, then the Giants, then the Eagles. Wonderful catch from Garrett Wilson on the sideline, making it 3rd and 3. Left side pass is caught down low. First down, Mike Williams. His first reception today, a gain of 7. Able to move the chains once again. Saw that dude for parts, for real. They're locking it in, though. Midway through the 2nd quarter, Rodgers and company able to convert. Deep right side pass is intercepted. It is picked off. Looks like it might be L'Jarius Sneed. And it is. There he goes. Well, the first interception of the season for the former Kansas City Chief in a huge offseason acquisition, L'Jarius Sneed. That was a perfect pass to the defense. You're not wrong. Rodgers in Madden is just not heavily respected like some other quarterbacks, I feel like. I almost feel like they even favor Will Levis more than Rodgers, but Rodgers' deep passing is better than probably everybody else's. Wow. Well, the first turnover of the game is going in favor of the Tennessee Titans. Looking to take advantage down the middle. Will Levis goes. It is caught by Tyler Boyd. A first down into Jet territory. See, younger brothers are Eagles fans? I don't know, man. Philadelphia's fan base, there's something. I can respect their unification. I'll leave it at that. They are certainly a unified bunch. Nice toss there from Will Levis. Keeping it through the air on first and 10, but look out, he is taken down by Quinnen Williams. Never stood a chance. And he is taken down right at midfield. Just reset my picks in the Discord for the games that haven't happened yet. All right, gotcha. I see those. Thank you for resubmitting. Loss of 6 on the first sack taken today by Will Levis. Quinnen Williams right up the middle, basically unblocked. Right side handoff to Pollard, who's got a downfield block looking for the line to gain. What a move to the outside as he gets out of bounds inside the 25. Tony Pollard starting to feast a little bit in the open field. DJ Reed Jr. gets his ankle snatched there on the carry. That's what we want indeed. Let's go. Keep an eye on Hopkins one-on-one at the top of your screen in press coverage. But a left side handoff going to Pollard. Got one block and he's looking for the line to gain. He will be spun across to pick it up. 11 more yards on the play. I'm still waiting for like a Beastquake type of play in Madden 24. Haven't seen anything like that yet. We need it to happen. That's for sure. Tennessee back inside the Jet red zone. Looking to take a 2-possession lead with a touchdown on this drive. Another handoff to Pollard, right side. This time he will lose 2. Best quarterbacks in the NFL. Best quarterback trio belongs to the Cleveland Browns, I believe. Doesn't get much better than Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, and Martin Emerson Jr. Any of those 3 could be cornerback 1 on like 16 teams in the NFL today. I firmly believe that. Pollard going to lose 2 on that play. Left side pass is low, but it's caught by Hopkins. Gain of 5. They're called 7, actually, because of the loss. That is how math works. How they contest a question, TCU? It is. We have had this question before. That's for show. And we have hit the 2-minute warning at Nissan Stadium. Titans lead us 4, looking to add to it here on a crucial 3rd down. See what happens. What do the Titans have dialed up after the 2-minute warning? On a 3rd down and 5, Levis launching down the middle, looking for the end zone, but it's down to the 1-yard line for Tyler Boyd. It'll be 1st and goal. Clock is still moving. Favorite wide receivers? That's a good question. What up, Border Worlds? Coaches on the hot seat this upcoming season? That's a good question. Ball at the 1-yard line here. Pollard in the backfield, looking for the touchdown run. If his number is called. And Levis is taking his time. We'll hand it off to Pollard. Right side, untouched for the Tennessee touchdown. There we go. Hot seat coaches, that's a good question. Doug Peterson, that's a good one. Tony Pollard taking the carry right side. He's been deserving a touchdown all afternoon, and he finally has one in the stat sheet. Levis took his other one, so he had to get his get back and punch that one in for the touchdown. Extra point here for Nick Folk. It is on the way, and it is good. Anyways, favorite receiver. Pollard might be the winner for that. McCarthy, in my opinion, just no playoff success since arriving. Fair enough. Why are the Jets worse with Aaron Rodgers and Zach Wilson? I don't know, man. Start Mike White, might have to. Eberflus wins Coach of the Year, gets fired, no in between. That's pretty much how it is. Seems to be the bare way. But with a rookie, I think he'll have a little bit of leeway. Stonehouse is on for the kickoff. Xavier Gibson will take a knee. And Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback in the 2-minute drill after the interception, returns to the field trailing by 11. Kevin O'Connell, see, I just don't know. When you got a rookie quarterback like that, it'll be weird. I'm trying to think of other coaches. Most of the ones that had to go already got fired, so I don't really know who else. 2-minute drill time for Aaron Rodgers. Nobody better in the history in terms of clutch 2-minute drill drives. Rodgers, left side pass, it is hauled in. Garrett Wilson with a 9-yard gain. And he is holding his ribcage, but quickly back up to his feet. Roger McCreary, he's got to be about 52 years old at this point on the tackle. Do love some Aaron Rodgers. Can't go wrong with that. Jets in the no huddle on a 2nd down and 1. Nice catch there from Garrett Wilson on a 5-man rush. It is a left side pass out to Mike Williams. Dennis Allen, that's a good one. I forgot he even coached, to be honest with you. Who else? Todd Bowles was in the hot seat last year. I think he should be okay. Jack, could Nick Sirianni be on the hot seat if the Eagles have like a, 6-11 year? Is that a possibility? Brian Dable, perchance, if the Giants suck again, who knows? Jets burn their first time out with 56 seconds left. 3-man rush this time, which means Rodgers will fling it left side down the sideline looking for Tyler Conklin. Incomplete. What up, Blitz Prod? Commanders tomorrow? Yes, sir. Commanders and Giants. Are you a Commanders fan, by the way, Blitz Prod? I don't remember what team you said you were a fan of. Glenn Fogel in the hot seat? I don't even know who that is. Wish I knew who coached. Aaron Rodgers now out of the empty on a 2nd and 10. Pressure coming down the middle, though. Rodgers unfazed. Spin move from Mike Williams. Gain of 11. Favorite tight ends of all time? Gronk is the popular answer, right? Yeah. You're a Washington fan? Wow, we got another Commander. We got a lot of Commanders fans. I'm telling you, Commanders, Bears might break the internet for me. Jets in the no huddle, not reaching for their 2nd timeout yet. Titans continue to bring pressure. Rodgers left side, unfazed, but he throws an interception. It is picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, he was unfazed, I thought. But never mind that. Wow. This time it's the former Bengal teaming up with the former Chief, picking off Rodgers on back-to-back possessions, and the Titans back in control. Man, Rodgers looks bad. Best fullback of all time is Allstott, no question. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair. Juszczyk might have something to say by the end of his career, but Mike Allstott, man, legend of the game, that's for sure. Let's see if the Titans can muster at least a field goal before the halftime break. They do have 22 seconds and all 3 timeouts. So Levis going to fling left side. It is caught. Jumping up for that catch is Boyd across midfield. And a timeout taken. Thought that may be intercepted for a second, but Boyd with a major readjustment and a cutback. His 4th catch today. And this game's starting to get ugly. Sean Payton, that's a good call. Rodgers or Manning, who are we voting? Peyton Manning for sure. Most MVPs of all time for a reason. 2 timeouts left for Tennessee, 17 seconds. Will Levis, deep down the middle of the field, diving is Okonkwo, but out of his reach. C.J. Mosley on the coverage. Eddie Lacy, known to be over 100 pounds from the average running back, but still an absolute dominant force. I believe Titans take the division low-key. I understand that. I like that take, Okonkwo, the intended receiver, through his diving hands that went. Now 2nd and 10, Levis taking away precious seconds, but he will check it down to Hopkins, gain of 10. And with that, they burn their 2nd timeout. 1 more play, and then they will attempt a 56-yarder, assuming it goes nowhere. Best performance so far in week 2 from running back, it's got to go to Christian McCaffrey. He had a 3-touchdown game against the Vikings. But receiver and quarterback, I'm not sure yet. 15 passes, 15 carries, a balanced offense today for the Titans. Levis on a 16th throw, out of bounds he goes, and that'll set up for the field goal attempt. I don't know, Chad, what quarterbacks have played really good this week? Levis is actually the oldest quarterback in the division at 25. That's insane. I did not know that. That's the AFC South for you. Nick Folk is on for the 56-yard attempt. Trying to put the Titans up 2 touchdowns. Kick on the way, and it is good. And that'll work out nicely. Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, Chuba Hubbard had a dominant week. Is Nick Folk not the kicker anymore for the Titans, by the way? No, he is. Thought I was going crazy. Lamar, 4 total touchdowns. That is true. He had a pretty good week. Rodgers got to come back in the second half. I believe it. We have seen it before with Aaron Rodgers. Would not shock me. But that's probably the worst first half he has had in any of my Madden games, that's for sure. Not his proudest 20 minutes of football. But he will start out with the ball to begin the second half. Down by 14, looking to make the largest comeback of week 2, which is currently 10. Lions came back from a 10-0 deficit against the Buccaneers. Go ahead and watch the highlights of that if you have not after the stream. Video is low-key flopping, but it was a really good game. A couple special teams touchdowns and a lot of good football. As on for the kickoff is Ryan Stonehouse. Xavier Gibson from his own 1-yard line. Gibson down the middle, and he is clothesline at the 25. Lawrence had a good day too. 3 total touchdowns, 280 passing yards. Yeah, both of our quarterbacks had pretty good weeks. Lawrence is 24. CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson are 22. Wow, I actually didn't know Lawrence was that young. That is interesting. But yeah, Stroud and Richardson, that speaks for itself. The math does math in that category. Does make sense. 2 interception first half for Aaron Rodgers, looking to right his wrongs here in the second half. Trying to mount a comeback down 14. Rodgers heaving deep down the right side, up in the air, and incomplete one at Allen Lazard. But nice defense down the field for Amani Hooker. This Lamar game, that game was pretty good. Actually, the Raiders impressed me. Penix is 31. There's no way that's real, right? Bro's got to be, no, it's, yeah, he's like 27. A-Rod going back under center. After a deep ball falls incomplete, he will check it down to absolutely nobody. A crossing route to the voices for Aaron Rodgers. Texans and Colts games are going to be movies for a foreseeable future. I agree. They should put one on primetime. Yeah, that last pass was a good one. That one was not. That's for sure. Back-to-back incompletions for Aaron Rodgers, and all of a sudden, it is 3rd and 10, low snap controlled. Rodgers, a right side pass is incomplete. Not a good way to start the opening drive of the second half. Wilson, the intended target. Rodgers does feel a little bit washed right now, I'm not going to lie. Just an older rookie. I was going to say, listen, we made the mistake of drafting Brandon Weeden when he was like 27. Thomas Morstead is on for the punt. 3 straight Aaron Rodgers incompletions later. And the Titans back in possession, up a couple touchdowns. Return will be taken up the middle. Hard hit at the 35. Yeah, Rodgers is not playing his best game. Just defense, he's going to pick 6 or an INT, I agree. Defense has got to make the offense feel special. Because the O is not cutting it right now. Feel Rodgers come back? I hope not. We'll see, though. Tennessee up by 14 still following the 3-and-out. Back in possession at the 35. Handoff to Pollard. Bouncing it right side, and he will pick up just a pair. Yeah, I don't know what the Falcons are doing there. I do not know. It's the most Atlanta draft pick of all time. I mean, even the Raiders, I would say that's like a Raiders draft pick, but drafting him would have been okay for Vegas. 2-yard gain for Tony Pollard. Now 2nd down and 8. Levis will hand it off once again. Left side, Pollard up the field, picking up 4 more. Now 3rd and 4. T-Hop, Ridley, Boyd, a scary trio, I know. So I'm saying, everybody's sleeping on the Titans except for like you and me. I think they come second, but having them come first, I don't mind that pick. 6 yards on 2 carries for Tony Pollard. It is now 3rd and 4, extra pressure coming on a 5-man rush. Levis lofting this one right side down the field, but out of the reach of Boyd. Would have been a nice toss, but it does not convert. Think the Titans won't suck this year? They're not going to be bad. They'll be a lot better than what they were last year. So each team will go 3-and-out on their opening drive. A slow first start to this 3rd quarter. Gibson will call for a fair catch. That one rolls out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. He did have a touchdown. Pick Kirk, $180 million for 4 years, then draft a rookie. I know. I was like, maybe that's just trade bait at first, but no. They followed through with it. Got the Titans in last place at 7-10. I don't even think 7-10 is that bad. Hot take, Raiders 9-8 make the playoffs. I like that. I don't think it'll happen, but I don't mind that hot take. Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and Rodgers back in possession. Deep drop back, stepping right, throwing left. It is caught. Mike Williams picking up 6. I love how Mike Williams is a superstar wide receiver, but Garrett Wilson's just nothing. It's a little bit disrespectful, in my opinion. Garrett Wilson is like a top... If you give him a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers for a full 17 games, he will be a top 5 receiver. Guaranteed. Mike Williams able to pick up 6 on his 4th catch today. Rodgers now from under center. Left side, it is almost picked off again. He is playing a dangerous game at the moment. Owuzie almost had a 2nd pick. Yeah, he's got to dial in. Too much, peaceful forest meditation for him or something. Aaron Rodgers with a couple of errant throws on this possession. Left side pass out of the backfield, finds Hall, but he is short. No, he's actually trying to. Garrett Wilson's incredible, especially the insane catch over Tre'Davious White. Yeah, that was the one play I was thinking of in particular. Jets won't go for it. They should, though. Whatever. Once again, a 3-and-out. Thomas Morstead is on the field for the punt. No pressure this time from Tennessee. And interestingly enough, they play it safe. So a fair catch called for at the 21 without blocking downfield. I think Russ will hang up the cleats after the season. Is he on a 1-year contract with the Steelers? I think that sounds about right. But it would not shock me if that's the case. Just such a weird career for Russ. It all went downhill after that pick in the Super Bowl. A butterfly effect, if you will. Run-heavy formation on 1st down and 10. Both these teams trying to pick up the first down of the half, and up the middle, Tony Pollard aiding to the cause with a gain of 7. What up, Santorio? Which pick? I got you, my friend. Open up my notes real quick. And let us see, because I think you are tied in first with me and 2 other people right now, so it is not so crowded up top. TP 20 in the backfield on 2nd and 3. It's time for the 28. Hassan Reddick in the backfield. Cannot make the tackle for loss. Another stiff arm and the most impressive gain of 0 you'll see this week. All right, Santorio, let's see. You have the Jets for this game, my friend. Not looking great. Rodgers has thrown a couple of picks. Hassan Reddick nearly had the TFL, but no gain for Tony Pollard. Now 3rd and 3, 4-man rush. Levis, left side pass is caught in stride by DeAndre Hopkins. Crazy the Titans were 1 yard away from a Super Bowl win. There's so many butterfly effects in sports. Crazy they almost took a 9-7 team to the Super Bowl, too. I think that's the craziest thing for me. For the Titans, at least. They got a center out there at fullback on 1st down and 10. They are telling the Jets that they're going to run the football, but they can do nothing about Tony Pollard. But Calvin Ridley comes up hurt on the play after his block on Sauce Gardner. Pretty devastating loss for the offense of Tennessee. Unfortunate for them. Levis for MVP, dude, he's dishing it out right now. I might win the pick him if the Titans win this game, because a lot of the rest of the week seems to be pretty straightforward. Tomorrow's game will be a little bit of a toss-up, I have a feeling. We'll see, though. Calvin Ridley shaking up on the play. We'll stop the clock with 5:42. On a 2nd and 5, excellent blocking. Levis left side finds Hopkins, 1st down, Tennessee. Hate the Mike Vrabel firing. I forgot he led them to the AFC title game of the 1st seed the next year. Yeah, me too. But hey, now he's like a coaching assistant for the Browns or something like that. I'm like, how did we get that guy? We'll take it, though. Last year had the 5th pick today. Took CMC to make a Super Bowl. CMC's a goated pick, always. Couple of 1st down conversions for Will Levis, who will continue to throw the football. Right side this time, it is caught by Tyler Boyd. He has been a popular target so far. And with the Jets defense lets Levis calling this in real life. I mean, listen, man. He is cooking. But I agree, it's just not going to happen. Sauce will lock him down. I agree with that. Will Levis, 16 for 20. Through his first 20 passes, 80% accuracy on the afternoon. Looking to add to it here. Pocket collapsing. Football is loose, and it's scooped up by Quinnen Williams. I think that's who it was. We will see. Crowded pocket. Hard to tell who forced it. Hard to tell who picked it up. Looks like it may have been Hassan Reddick who punched it free, and it may have been Johnson that scooped it up. But a turnover in favor of the Jets. That's huge. I think it would have been then, yeah. Jermaine Johnson, the defensive end, that picked that one up. Him and Quinton Williams going down low. But that could be a huge momentum shifter. Maybe a much-needed play right there. We will see. Could that be the play the Jets needed to swing the momentum here? First and 10 at the 45. Left side handoff to Breece Hall. Gain of 5 yards. This game's definitely not over yet, especially after that one. I mean, if the Jets kicked a field goal there, maybe. Maybe. Also, 10-minute quarters have become a lot more feasible recently. We had a lot of high-scoring games early on this week, but they have kind of balanced out in the last few games. Breece Hall picking up 5, able to move the ball into the other half of the field. Right back to him up the middle, and he is taken down. Picking up 1.5 yards that time. Roger McCreary on the tackle. Jets win, that's the turning point for real. No doubt about that. Not over, but the Titans aren't going away, so better score quick to halftime for real. Got to see it. Pivotal play here, 3rd and 3 at the 49-yard line. Aaron Rodgers. Right side check down, but it's incomplete. He just looks awful today. Rodgers has 2, should have had 3. That may have even been 4. 10-minute quarters have been feeding. That is a brutal incompletion. Wow. Morstead is on for the punt. A lot of question marks right now with Aaron Rodgers. He has looked off his game, to say the least. Good punt left side. Might go out of bounds inside the 5, and it will not. Out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. Almost had a pin back at the 1. But the turning point never came. Not yet, at least, for the Jets. Jets offense just got to keep running the football. But Rodgers is just playing terrible. Never seen this happen in Madden before. But it is pretty crazy. Titans coming up unscathed on that drive after the turnover from Will Levis. Hand off to Tony Pollard, and he has bounced around to pick up 3. But right now he has more rushing yards than Breece Hall, winning that competition. 20 carries, though, for Tony Pollard. Hall has, I think, 9. So that's a big difference. I don't know, man. The Jets are just the Jets, though. Madden thinks so, at least. 7 more yards for Tony Pollard. He will have 100 on the afternoon. Breaking a tackle in the backfield, but the second wave able to close him down. A loss of 2. No time left to run, no juice in the pass game. Not looking good, exactly. The worst of both worlds when you have a run-first offense, even though it's not. It really isn't. But it's going to have to be a pass-first offense no matter what today. Pollard going the wrong way on 2nd down. 3rd and 8, 5-man rush. It is picked up. Levis, left side, caught at the line to gain. 1st down, Tyler Boyd. I've used Rodgers' as fantasy franchise. I've never seen this before. Breaking the hearts of the Jets pick'ems today. That's a huge 1st down conversion. Levis is dealing today, though. He is playing nice. See if the Jets continue to bring pressure on 1st and 10. They will drop their linebackers, which means Levis down the middle. Inaccurate that time. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. He has 200. No, he does not have 200. He has 200 total because he had that rushing touchdown, but 194. Not a great day for him, but hey, after looking at what Rodgers is doing, I will not complain. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. On a 2nd and 10, Levis dropping back deep. Flinging it right side. It is caught by Okonkwo, breaking a tackle, rushing up the sideline. Turning a gain of about 1 yard to a gain of 4. Chigoziem Okonkwo with the reception. A lot of time, but based on the rest of the game, another 1st down might be the dagger. Could be. Huge play coming up here, though. Jets defense is visibly gassed. They've been on the field majority of this half, and majority of the game is Levis back in the pocket on 3rd and 6. Will convert. Tony Pollard through the air. And the Jets defense will give up another 1st down. It is becoming more and more unlikely that we will see a comeback from New York today. Putting up no touchdowns in 10-minute quarters might be crazy if that happens. Clock is in the favor of the Titans here. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And a right side handoff to Pollard. Chased from behind by Johnson. Picks up one. 22 carries already, not even in the fourth quarter. Pollard really doing it all. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. I mean, listen, if he had 4 touchdowns, that would balance it out. But, man, he's just looked bad. Anybody in first place pick the Titans? Yours truly. I did. 60 seconds left in the third quarter. Gain of 1 for Tony Pollard on his 22nd carry. Here is number 23 going backwards 2 yards. What up, Bang 11? Good to see you here. Dude, I know the script this week. I'm actually locked in. I'm telling you. When you've done this for 3 years consecutively, you start to read Madden a little bit. You start to know who they like and who they don't. 5 wide for the Titans on 3rd and 11. Levis is hammered and it's incomplete. So the Jets defense does get off the field eventually after about another 2 minutes. Jets will get the ball back here at the end of the third quarter, needing 2 touchdowns to tie the game at 20. Feel like I'm a regular on these streams now? Yes, you are. I appreciate that, man. Ryan Stonehouse is on for the punt. See if the Jets bring some pressure. They will not. And a fair catch will not be called for. That one's going to bounce in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Need a Rodgers masterclass right now. I would not mind seeing overtime for this game. I'll tell you that much. See if A-Rod brings it together. Love the content. Keep doing. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Well, while we are on the topic of what we got going on, tomorrow night, Commanders-Giants NFC East matchup in the Meadowlands. Should be a lot of fun in that one. 26 left in the third quarter. Jets still trailing by 14. Little check down to Conklin, who's got a gain of 9 on the quick pass from Aaron Rodgers. Believe in you, A-Rod. Come on now. The fans are cheering you on as we hit the end of the third quarter. No scoring in the third period, but a lot of question marks on the head of the quarterback for the New York Jets. Titans lead 20-6 still, heading into the last 10 minutes. Commanders 27, Giants 17. I like that. Final 10 minutes of regulation. Jets still trail by 2 touchdowns. Yet to get into the end zone today. Breece Hall looking to change that left side. Picks up the first down on his 9th carry. Commanders going to feast tomorrow? I think so. Thought you were home. I'm pretty sure you're away. Let me double check, though. Go to the CBS Sports app. Is the next time going to be Green Bay, Indianapolis? Let me see. I formation look, run heavy formation. On first down at 10, Rodgers will go off the play action. Checking it down to Rucker at right side. This didn't work out last time. It will not work out this time either. Yes, Colts and Packers highlights tomorrow. Browns, Jaguars the next day. Niners, Vikings, then Seattle, New England. Then this one. You are right, though. It is Giants at Commanders. I apologize for that. Thought it was in New York, but you are correct. Second down at 12. 1 minute gone by in the fourth quarter. Rodgers dropping back, looking to throw. Deep down the middle, a diving catch made by Tyler Conklin, putting his life on the line. I'm going to see if I wrote that wrong down in the Discord. No, I didn't. No, it is in Washington tomorrow. Thought for sure that would be the case, but no. We head to FedEx Field. Wonderful diving attempt there from Conklin. Able to pick up the first down. Back to Breece Hall they go. Up the middle. Running through the defenders and across midfield he goes. And the Jets offense finally starting to find some rhythm. Little by little. New Jersey Jets and Giants, technically. They should be. Play of the day for the Jets. They haven't had much to cheer about, that's for sure. I'd say the fumble still. Gain of 7 for Breece Hall. His 10th carry as he is alone in the backfield, getting his 11th. To his left side, he's got the first down, breaking it away and picking up 7 more. What do you think Madden is most favorable of? It's a good question. Not blocking, not defending. I don't know. They've gotten better with field goals, I'd say, over the years. They used to be a lot worse. So kickers, let's go with that. Jets in the hurry up here. 7.5 left. 2 receivers left and right for Rodgers, who will step to his right, evading pressure, throwing away, incomplete. Oh, in terms of teams? Washington for no reason. The Commanders always seem to be good in these sims. Who else? I feel like the Bears traditionally are pretty good too. A couple other teams too here and there. A-Rod out of the empty on 2nd down and 10, following the throwaway. We'll face a 3-man rush this time. Extra linebacker out there for the Titans, but a pass down the middle to Conklin, and he's got 9.5 yards on the completion. That's huge for him. Colts and Richardson, dude, they're going to be good this year, I'm telling you. Trust, Indianapolis is going to be crazy. Massive play here, 3rd and inches after the catch from Conklin. Rodgers hands off to Hall up the middle. He has got the first down with the roll. This would be a great drive if it were like tied right now, but down by 2 touchdowns, you got to kind of hurry a little bit more. They'll have plenty of time, though. I'm confident in that much. We will see. Pivotal carry there from Brees Hall, able to move the chains up to the 29. Rodgers. Right side pass on the sideline, caught by Williams. Gets out of bounds, gain of 7. Wonder what the sim game is going to be like for 49ers Chiefs. When is that game? Because I remember that Super Bowl I did, but it was actually pretty good. Didn't have a lot of complaints about that one. That's a huge play there. Aaron Rodgers back under center. Left side stretch to Brees Hall, taken down from behind, gain of 1. Week 7. Yeah, so I'll make it to that game. I think I'm going to get through 7 total weeks this season. That is my goal. Made it a little bit further last year, but do have a thing called college in the fall. A new foe has appeared. Bench formation on 3rd and 2. Titan faithful on their feet. Rodgers going left side, incomplete. Not even close. Not even close. And this play will probably determine the game. Conversion will keep it alive, and a stop will kill it in its tracks. What was that throw? Aaron Rodgers in week 2, apparently. Game-deciding play here. 4th down and 2 at the 22. A handoff to Brees Hall following his fullback, trying to get up the middle, but he is shut down, and they will turn it over on downs. Harold Landry just pulled a Vince Wilfork type of play. Holy cow. The big fella up the middle, shutting down the play. It is Jeffrey Simmons who creates the turnover on downs. Brees Hall going backwards. Wow. I'm shocked that they decided to run it on 4th down and throw it on 3rd. No, that play, that was like the butt fumble, but man, that was a great play. He just wanted it more. That's all I can say. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. The home teams, I'm feeling for them. The home underdogs, I love them. Tennessee back in possession. No points for either team this half. Will Levis right side incomplete. Not what he's looking for. But what he will have to accept. Yeah, I don't think anybody in chat is very impressed with Aaron Rodgers this week. He's just not looked good recently. I think he's thrown 3 picks. He might be our worst quarterback through 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. Will Levis out of the empty on 2nd and 10. 5.5 remaining after the incompletion. A pump left and a screen pass left is out there, and Johnson with the tackle for a loss of 1. Well, Levis might be at 200 passing yards. We'll see how many more he throws the wrong direction. This game's still not over yet, but it's not looking good. That's for sure. No doubt about it. First down here would go a long way if they can convert. With 5 minutes left on 3rd and 11. Will Levis look at a throw. Launching this one deep down the right side. Almost intercepted by Sauce Gardner. Easily could have been. Got you, School Bikey Spin. Let me look real quick. Where'd you go? Ryan Stonehouse is on for the punt. Looking to get this one away cleanly, and he will. Xavier Gibson will call for a fair catch at the 25. Where did your prediction go? Oh, there it is. You have the Jets for this game. Forwards for touchdown would have been tough. Sauce is playing today? I mean, yeah, he's been getting owned by Tyler Boyd of all people, but I guess he's locked in now. I can't even blame the defense. It has been all Aaron Rodgers' fault today. Truth be told, One more chance for Aaron Rodgers and company. Have to have a quick touchdown on this drive. That's a good start. Left side to Mike Williams. He's got a gain of 20+. A-Rod, he is not locked in today, that's for sure. Welcome to the channel, by the way. The Is Not Dead. Nice toss there from Rodgers, trying to get back into it. See what he can do. Chidobe Awuzie with his third tackle today to go along with his interception in the first half. Low stat for Rodgers, who will go down the middle of the field incomplete. Jets got to score quick, yeah. Well, the only beneficial thing about these incompletions is that the clock is stopped, so it's better than a 5-yard check down at least. But they have all 3 timeouts. They have the 2-minute warning. Titans offense has been pretty dormant this half too, so we'll see. Rodgers has just simply not looked sharp today. He has been struggling left and right. Looking to change that here down the middle he goes. Caught by a Williams, gain of 8. And you don't want that. I think the Jets will win the division this year, personally, but I don't know. Jets, Dolphins, Bills, Pats, probably. I think the Jets are due. It's been a while. Under 4 to go now in the fourth quarter. Rodgers back under center on 3rd and 2. Quick pass left side, caught by Wilson. Able to secure that one up to the 40. That's the kind of pass that Rodgers is good with. Not these, like, I don't know. I love seeing him in play action and just quick slant routes. That's it. But the clock is not your friend right now. Jets in the no huddle. Still another 40 yards to go here. Bunch formation right. Rodgers step in that direction. Throwing that way as well. Caught by Conklin. Gain of 6. Not enough time, yeah. That's going to be the issue. That is what is going to cost the Jets in this game. I have a feeling with Jarius Sneed, his first tackle today, to go along with his interception. It has been the day of the new acquisitions for the Tennessee Titan defense. Looking to hold the Jets without a touchdown would be quite the feat here in week number 2. Rodgers deep down the middle over the head of Tyler Conklin. Been his favorite target today. That one falls incomplete. Under 3 minutes left now in the fourth quarter. Jets are playing like they aren't down 2 scores. Yeah, exactly. They're playing like they're tied or something. I agree. Lots of Titans up at the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 4. Another big-time play and a halfback draw up the middle to Breece Hall. He's got a first down. He's got breakaway speed inside the 15 down to the 12. Interesting play call there from Robert Saleh, but I actually don't mind that. That's going to gain 28 yards. I like that, you know. See if they can get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning here. This could be huge. Jets trying to score their first touchdown of the afternoon. Rodgers out of the empty. Has all day to throw. He will now step up in the pocket, and he's going to take off and slide to gain 3. But you may as well throw it away at that point. They'll have one more play before the 2-minute warning. But still, that's brutal. I don't know about that one. One more play before the 2-minute warning here at Nissan Stadium. Rodgers out of the empty. Facing a 5-man rush. Rolling left. Throwing. Bottom of the screen it is. Caught a gain of 4. That is Garrett Wilson. And we have hit the 2-minute warning. Titans zones up by 2 touchdowns for this game. Mathematically not over yet. Yeah, if they scored a little bit faster there, this game would still be alive, but I don't know. 5 receivers out there on 3rd and 3. First play after the 2-minute warning. Rodgers avoiding pressure left, throwing incomplete. Well, now it's going to come down to this. 4th and 3. What up, Scribble? Great game. Yes, sir. Titans bettors, we are up. We are up. Once again, a 4th down in Tennessee territory. Jets did not convert the last time. Will they convert this time? Rodgers stepping up in the pocket, avoiding pressure. Will he take off? He will, but he will not get there. And the Titans slam the door shut one last time. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. A collective team effort, staying disciplined as a linebacking core. Roger McCreary with the tackle. And that will do it. Pretty fitting ending. Unreal. 10-minute quarters and the Jets score 6 total points. Later, Scribble. Wow. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Still not over yet. Somehow, someway. Titans backed up to their own 3-yard line after the turnover on downs. Hand up to Tony Pollard up the middle, and he will drag defenders to pick up 9. 8-2, not that bad. I don't think anybody else is with me at 9-1. I think I am by myself atop the podium after predicting back-to-back upsets. Let me double check that. It is me, Mario, Yellow Swag, and Santoriu. Mario picked... Oh, he did pick Tennessee. Never mind, I'm still tied. 2nd down and 1, handoff to Pollard again, and he's got the first down. That should do it. Yeah, that Titans defense, listen, we could talk about Will Levis having a pretty good game, but that Tennessee defense, man. 2 interceptions, 6 total points given up. Locked down one of the best veteran quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, that is one heck of a performance today. One more first down, and these teams can hit the showers. Tennessee will have their first win of the year following a heartbreaking loss last week to the Bears. Jets burn their 3rd and final timeout. Pollard is at, I actually don't know how many rushing yards he's at. We didn't get to see there, did we? Because of the timeout thing. Unless it showed it. No. We'll see after this run, though. Me and Mario were dialed in, man. He talked the talk, and he actually showed up for it, unlike Bull last week. That's the only difference. Tony Pollard trying to break 100 total yards on the afternoon. Up the middle, he gets the carry, and that should do so. He was already there. Good Friday stream. Appreciate it, man. Well, if you guys are getting ready to head out for this one, please tune into the Buccaneers and Lions highlights. That game was incredible. Bucky Irving punt return touchdown. Khalif Raymond kickoff return touchdown. We had some crazy fireworks for that game. Definitely one of the best games of the week, and we will have another one coming up here tomorrow night. Commanders and Giants, and a handoff up the middle to Tony Pollard, the icing on the cake. There we go. Steelers' record of this, they are 1-0. They have not played yet in week number 2. But 747, if you want to link to the Discord with all the teams' records and the schedule for my streams, just let me know. One of my mods can drop a link in the chat. There he goes. Will Levis in victory formation. For the first time this season, the Tennessee Titans have the victory. Time is going to run out, and the Tennessee Titans have a marquee victory to their resume. Will Levis and company get the job done at home. And the home opener for the Titans, a 20-6 win over the now 0-2 Jets. It is back to the drawing board for Aaron Rodgers. Brutal. Your record, it's in the Discord. I will let you know next stream if you're not in there. But that is going to do it for me tonight. Another stream and the books. This one pretty short, sweet, and to the point. Worst performance we've seen by a quarterback in 7 quarters so far, but that's just the way it is. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Go check out the highlights if you have not already. We'll see all of you tomorrow night for Giants Commanders. Later, guys.